Of course, for those who are not really very familiar with the complexities of a free market, the first question that comes to their mind is, bakit pinapatay ang mga farmers? Di ba pag mas maraming pumapasok na import, di ba, babagsak talaga yung mga farmers kasi wala silang laban dyan sa mga cheap imports na yan. How do you justify that from the ordinary consumer and the ordinary citizen's point of view, Yusek?
Yeah, actually, one of the things we need to point out is that we have actually been importing rice. Okay?
Yes.
Year in, year out. Lagi naman talaga.
Yes.
The only difference is that in the past, it's been dictated by government.
Yeah.
Yun. So,
May volume.
gobyerno lang. Oo, may yung quantitative
ganito lang
restriction
pwede.
na sinasabi.
Quota.
Oo, yeah. So ganun siya. Tapos, hindi tayo nag-i-impose ng tariff doon. NFA does not pay the tariff. So, tapos So ito yung sinasabi natin na price protection.
Right.
So with this rice tariffication law, parang tinanggal mo si government kasi baka mas alam nga naman ng merkado kung paano nila laruin ito, no? And then but we impose a protection, which is the 35% tariff rate.
Yes.
And then we collect that revenues and then bring it back to the farmers.
Through the
RCEF, the Rice
yes.
Competitiveness Enhancement Fund. What we're experiencing is really, you know, itong transition talaga ang nagiging problema.
Yes.
But I think, you know, the posturing of the president makes it clear to us na ang gusto niya is hindi dapat ma-adversely affect ang farmers.
That's why. What could we have done better, sir?
Yes. Well, we begin with the fact that all Filipino consumers have been paying 2 to 3 times the price for their rice than, say, a Thai citizen or a Vietnamese citizen.
Yeah.
All along.
Okay.
2 to 3 times the world price.
This was before the tariffication.
All the
even
past,
before. Yes.
say, 40 years.
Okay.
For example, you can buy rice in Bangkok right now for 22 pesos
As
per kilo.
against
As
our
against here,
almost
it's about 40 and
Yeah.
even higher.
Yes.
And consumers have missed that support for so long. The result of that is that there's a lot of hunger in our country
Malnutrition.
because malnutrition and carbohydrates in the rice,
Right.
it's our food. Also, when rice prices are high, labor costs are high.
Yes, of
and it
course.
makes our entire manufacturing sector uncompetitive.
Of course, their question now is, bakit nga ba? Bakit ba ganon?
Because-
Where were we failing?
Because we chose to protect farmers through price protection rather than providing the support necessary for them to be productive.
So artificial.
Yes.
In other words, that's not what their palay should have cost.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
their yields should have gotten higher,
Higher.
Okay.
so that they can earn more and they're more competitive against any imports.
Right.
How come Thai farmers and Vietnamese farmers are doing very well?
Of course, now I'm sure they're listening to you and they're saying, hey, wait, foul, this is so not good to hear. You're in effect blaming them without,
No,
I don't
I'm-
want to use the word, but that's probably how they feel.
Pero may
That-
qualifier naman ata na we should have given them support
Yes.
to begin with.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
what was the fault of the government? Why did that not work? I mean, we were supposed to subsidize, but at the same time, we were supposed to encourage a competitive spirit.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
So where did we fail?
We failed to support the principal elements necessary to make our farmers productive,
Which is what?
which is
Credit.
Irrigation, good seeds, proper fertilizer inputs, and access to markets, principally through infrastructure.
Like roads, farm-to-market roads.
farm-to-market roads.
Right.
Yeah.
Those are the crucial things that enable the farmers to be productive.
Okay, and how would a tariffication law solve that?
Okay. The key here is that the tariffication law enables the RCEF, which is the fund that will then be directed to supporting the farmers.
And that's 10 billion, right?
10 billion at least.
At least.
Yes, yeah.